Good morning. What is going on, guys? Tsukiyomi online, and we are less than 3 minutes away from the Nintendo Direct. It is 10 a.m. here in New York City. I am obviously still in my pajamas. I had to make sure to be up and running for this. I have no idea what's coming. I normally don't make predictions. Hi, King. Good morning. Buenos dias. You ready for this? I am, but I'm also not. I have no idea what to expect because Nintendo just always comes out the woodworks with some type of surprises. I can say what I'm hoping for, but not necessarily what I'm predicting. But yeah, let's see if they actually surprise us. I know that they're not going to say anything about okay, first things first. I know they're not going to say anything about I have zero expectations. Fair enough.
Oh, this is kind of wild.
What is this? That is so cute. Boing.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Oh, Bowser's Fury. That was one game I never got a chance to play. Funny enough, I was actually working at GameStop around the time that Bowser's Fury came out. That was one game I wanted to play, but every time I tried to get it, sold out. Like, specifically, specifically with my Nintendo games, I like to collect the cartridges. I don't know why I've always had that thing. I like collecting cartridges when it comes to Nintendo. And granted, both my PlayStation and my Xbox are like strictly digital. But even if they were, like with the Nintendo cartridges, I like that feeling of having the Nintendo cartridge in my hand. I feel like that's probably because I grew up on Nintendo. Like, that's like something I've always what's the word? I've always experienced. Like every single Nintendo console I had, from the SNES to the 3DS, I always had that feeling of the actual feeling of the actual cartridge in my hand. And it was just that anticipation. And like that always felt good. So like with Nintendo specifically, I'm always gonna collect the disc. I'm always gonna collect the cartridge. But yeah, going on consoles, I know they're not gonna say anything about the Switch's successor. They basically said they're not gonna be talking about that for a minute, which means A, it's still in development. B, and I do mean like deep development, and they don't want to put out anything and then something else happens and then they get a whole bunch of backlash. And I know Doug Bowser is not trying to hear it. All right, it is 10 a.m. Let's go. All right, Nintendo, let's see what they got. Let's see what you got for us. Oh, Mario. Okay. Coming in hot. Not Luigi getting chased by bees. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm scared of bees too, so I understand. Oh my gosh. If this is a co-op game, I am so playing the... Yep, it's a co-op game. This is definitely a co-op game. Oh my gosh. What? Luigi, you're such a ditz. Yeah, this is co-op. I am definitely playing this with, I'm definitely playing this with somebody. Even if I don't stream this game, this is gonna be a game that I play with people. Well, well, well. Alright, Luigi. Brothership. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And
Good
I'll be your
morning, Mr.
guide
Takahashi.
for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, good morning. He done Looney Tuned
That was the
himself.
first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
I did not expect any new
Look
releases.
forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I did not expect any new
Bring the
releases.
championships home or on the go.
Oh, my childhood.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games.
Of course it's
From lightning
speedruns.
fast beats
Goody!
to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
I feel like one of the only people that doesn't use that rewind
Legend
feature.
challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race
Ooh.
against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive.
This
Will
game
you
I
be
would
the
murder.
last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the
something
digital
new on
version are
Bed
available
Rest.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
The box set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Ooh.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
A fairy tale game? What? Okay, that was not on my bingo. That was not on my bingo card.
From the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battle.
They announced this previously. The
Unleash
box is
powerful
cool.
attacks that
For some
fuse
reason, I never
into
saw that
decisive
announcement,
action
but
based on who's in
okay.
the party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
Is this turn-based?
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
No, I know. I know you meant the NES Championship, but
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
oh.
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity.
Would have thought with
threatening
it being
all
Koei, they
mankind.
might have made that a Warriors offshoot.
Skills are the ticket to
Tell that to them, not me.
Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once. can also send enemies you've encountered to
My
a
husband would
separate
like this. He
dimension
loves
and fight
turn-based
them
games.
later.
Turn-based and tactics games are his forte.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together. Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Huh. Basketball.
Basketball is being added as a pre-update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out
Hey, I can
three-point
dunk on
challenge
both.
solo and score as
Hey,
many
Kit.
baskets
Hey,
as you
Her
can
Elegancy.
within the
Good
time.
morning.
Up to 4 players can also
I remember
compete
doing
in
this
5
on the
straight
on the Nintendo Wii a long
Besides
time
local
ago.
play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches. This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dumps its way on
These on
Nintendo
posters.
Switch.
Why are you like this, Thundaga? It's too early. Oh, what's this? My 50+ hour work weeks are finally calming down for the summer. Let me guess, you work for a school. Have you been? I'm okay. I'm actually doing pretty well. Looking for a second job right now. But other than that, what is this? You are traveling and attacking with the exact same tentacle things. Mio, memories in orbit. That's different.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery.
I work for the
and only
government
Mickey
as a
and friends can
subcontractor, so
help.
babysitting
In the
adults or
brand new
kids at the end of the
adventure,
day.
Mystery
Fair enough.
Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered
Anthony
throughout the
Edwards.
world.
Go back to
Then
sleep,
use the
Thundaga. I'm about
dashboard
tired of
to
you.
crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Island adventures await.
Hello Kitty! Sanrio! Hello Kitty Island Adventure!
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world
Oh, happy
adventure. Team
cuteness!
up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console.
This is such a
exclusive on
cute
the
little
Nintendo
cozy
Switch
game.
system
I would
next
so play
year.
this on my downtime.
Let's get
Someone
loony
call up
in this
Butters.
wacky
I wasn't gonna say it. Ooh.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash
So,
the full
we
power
got
of
Space
across
Jam
100
and-
levels in up to 4-player local co-op.
So it's basically Space Jam
Watch
as
out
Wii
for
Sports.
falling anvils.
Got it.
Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doug?
That's all, folks.
Let's see game on.
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
Really?
Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking
Well, what do you know? I have a
devices on
reason to
others
start playing the
as a
game again.
tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch
Later today. Okay.
A monster army is at your command.
A Looney Tunes game in 2024?
This is
Shocking.
Velociraptor,
Yeah, right?
Realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Why does she look like Ursa Scarlet a little bit?
Rise up against the oppressive
Except
magus
if
to stop this
Ursa was
vicious
blind.
ruin of the underworld.
Blonde. Why did I say blind?
Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses.
That is a
in
big bitch.
action-packed combat.
It's a take on a farming sim. That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Merge all
so
the
it's basically
battle in your
like
party
Fire
to
Emblem and
fulfill
Stardew
the
Valley.
Fusion Summit and wreak havoc on your foes.
with a splash of Monster Hunter. Cause what the hell?
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
That looks interesting enough. Donkey Kong!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tax has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard. Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
Oh, this brings me back.
to high-flying rocket barrels. Even hitching a ride on Rampy. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass the Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2 players.
Thanks for subbing. Unproblematic Pal World is bananas. Thank you for gifting. Thank you for the gift, Her Elegancy.
Version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings on
January. Okay, let's go.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
This is actually a pretty good direct right now. Oh, what's this? I'm not disappointed, at all, so far. They actually came in hot. This better not be... Now wait one goddamn minute. They remade Dragon Quest III. Let's go.
To face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges.
I literally said, I felt like it was... Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, thank you so much for the gifting right now, because that is insane. They actually remade Dragon Quest III.
The legacy begins.
Okay. Again, they are coming in hot. Cashing out right now. Understandable.
HD 2D remake
But
to Nintendo Switch November 4th.
this year! It's coming out in November. Okay. I'm not even mad. I will be getting this. I'm supporting my Blur community, and we love to see it. But wait, there's more? One, 2, and 3. Okay, so 1 and 2 is next year, and 3 is this year.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは。 ホリーユーズです。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像いかがでしたか？
Mr. Hori, you madman.
僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1&2も HD 通じで読み上げることが決定しました。
Yo, Nintendo really came out swinging, bro.
3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。元3部作となる3と1&2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうもホリーでした。
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Yo, Nintendo is not playing.
Let's have
Put the
some
fun in Funko. Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's Funko? What are they about to?
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life.
They made a Funko game.
Action mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations.
As if I already don't have it. As if I don't already have an issue with Funko collecting. It's the freaking animatronics of Five Nights at Freddy's for me.
Each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes.
I feel like this is just like,
And Cylons from Battlestar.
hi Peaches.
There's certainly
How are you? Good morning.
Unbox the universe.
I feel like this is like a slap in the face to people who have a Funko Pop addiction because now you do this.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Okay, what do we got?
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions? Summon your courage and explore multiple dimensions. Goofy ghosts.
Oh, thank you so much for the Luigi's Mansion 2.
Shenanigans.
Oh.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now.
Are you? Yeah. Wait a minute. I think I actually saw this in GameStop, so I do need to pre-order
A
it.
joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Man.
This is
The
cute.
new Denpa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay. That looks adorable.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Wow,
Take
okay.
control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
I've never played this series, but
You
it
can
looks
also
cool
slug it out
enough.
with other players in online
I like
battles.
this I like the
Metal Slug
scroll
Attack
map of it.
Reloaded storms onto the
'cause
Nintendo Switch system.
The thing about scroll maps, like as like compared to like open world maps, with games like that, it's not as
In this
overwhelming.
eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your
So it's
abilities
basically
after
like
each deadly run.
another
Darkest
like
Dungeon 2
D&D
launches
type
on
game,
Nintendo
for what
Switch
it's worth.
July 15th. Pre-orders
July
begin
15th.
later today
Okay.
on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
ooh. Ooh, Link to the Past.
Classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience the
So they're
remake of
basically-
Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Okay, so I know what to play for Throwback Thursday.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games. Brave the dangerous lost.
Are
and
you
stop
freak-
the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok: Dinosaur Hunter.
mother.
Corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Yo, they are coming out swinging.
Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Nintendo was not playing this year.
Set sail to save the day.
Oh.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Good. The past year was so draining and depressing. Bring on the good times. You ain't never lied.
Phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. And with a cannon
I
to
would play
attack
this.
a large area.
I don't play tactics games that often, but I actually would try this. Because the last tactics game I actually played was Disgaea, and that was a long time ago.
Can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay. So we have a roundabout time, but not an actual date yet.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
What do I see, Ryu?
7 arcade games featuring
What?
Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men
They're bringing
versus
the in.
Street Fighter.
Okay.
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Yo.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch
Later this year. Okay. I'm not even okay. Magic Koopa.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get
Another
ready to jump into the
Mario
biggest
Party
selection
game?
of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's
I
see
cannot
some
believe
of
we're
the
actually getting new
ways to
releases.
collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast.
Yo, they are coming in hot, bro.
And stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice Item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and
Moving 40 spaces is gonna cause a lot of problems.
Next up, when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games.
Oh, I remember that. I remember Rainbow Castle from the first Mario Party. A friend of mine had that game.
Speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 minigames
And arm
a
wrestling.
variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coopathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
This
October
year. 40 spaces? Nah, run my face. Exactly. That's why I said that's gonna cause
Latest
problems.
installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini games, 20-player
40
online
spaces
gameplay,
is
and more. Get ready for
insane.
the biggest Mario Party.
Moving 40
series.
spaces is bananas.
And now, please take a look at this.
is that? Y'all know I love Legend of Zelda. What are they about? No, they didn't. No, they did not. Are they for real? Echoes of Wisdom.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist.
I did not expect
You
this.
might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay.
Might as well call it
style
Legend of Link.
adventures.
There's already a game called Legend of Link.
With a top-down perspective.
That came out years ago.
To explain more,
Like decades
please take
ago.
a look at this video.
They actually put...
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule
The
to save
Tri-Rod?
her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it, called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You
This
can
is
create
so
wooden
cool!
boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
I'm gonna recreate that
You might be
staff for no
surprised at what
reason
you
other than
discover.
it's so cute. Like, are you joking right now?
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
This is so nice. And now I have a meeting. Ugh. Do your thing. Work comes
In Hyrule
first.
Without Link,
I'll be here.
the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was
Gotta
that?
catch them all head out. You
I hope
stop
you
it.
enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
I
How
did
you solve
not
puzzles
expect the
and
new
battle
Zelda.
enemies will
Okay.
change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
That's this year.
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch.
Now see, that is
Looking
cute.
forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
I did not expect the new Zelda game. I was hoping for a remake of
Let loose and
Ooh.
party on.
Just Dance. I was hoping for a remake of an older game, but I'm okay with that too. I'll be real with y'all. If y'all ever played this game, you know what a workout it is. Basket Case by Green Day? How would you even do a choreography to that dance? Like, if you know that game, because that's a punk, because if you know that song, because that's a punk rock song, I would love to know how they do a freaking how they do a dance to that song. The rest of them are kind of obvious, but Basket Case by Green Day? Ooh, a Lego game.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego.
I was gonna say, was that supposed to be Aloy? And it sure is.
Quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes.
I know that red hair and blue aesthetic combo anywhere.
Other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are
I'm
lurking
gonna close my
everywhere.
window.
Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op.
I was gonna say, is this co-op? And it is.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, cool.
A stray's journey begins.
They're bringing Stray to the Switch. I don't want to be depressed again. I remember when I played this game, I remember naming them.
Through the eyes of a
I remember naming all of
separated
those
from
cats.
Their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into
My mic fell, my bad.
an unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety.
Great. They're bringing one of the most depressing, cute games to the Switch.
This holiday.
Oh my god.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a Hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence.
Well, this was definitely unexpected.
Quiet corner of Middle Earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors,
Lunky
work
ass
together
feet.
to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
I hope they use
Plus,
seasoning.
you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, so it's
system
like
this holiday.
like a simulation game. That's cool.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Oh!
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan.
One of my best friends
coming to
loves this
Nintendo
series.
Switch as one collection.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture and send it to her.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more.
I know she plans on getting a new Switch soon,
Collide as you
and this is
uncover
going to be her
truth
motivation.
at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景。
Oh, she is going to be elated.
なんだよ、これ。なんなんだよ。
I'm just never. Is this what Spike Chunsoft? This is giving Spike Chunsoft because the art visuals look like Danganronpa.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Yeah, this is definitely Spike Chunsoft.
Takumi manages to get out of harm's way. He's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Yep.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ。
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
What did I say?
On Nintendo Switch early next year.
What did I say? Dang it, like the creators of Danganronpa like almost never change their art style. You just know it's Spike Chunsoft.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on
Ooh.
to Nintendo Switch. Rule and expand the Empire of Varen across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
That's different. It looks fun though.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh boy. All right, they already came out swinging. Are they gonna knock it out? Let's see. Samus! No! Let's go! Oh! It's a PS3! Oh my god! Oh, this looks so good! I was not expecting a Metroid game. But you know what? I'm okay. I was kind of hoping for Wind Waker, but I'm okay. Or Twilight Princess, but I'm okay. We got a whole new Zelda game, so I'm definitely okay with that. Metroid Prime 4. I was not expecting Metroid at all. You know what? That's one way to that's a way to end it. Coming next year. Okay, that's fine. I ain't even mad.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is
In a minute, let's see
2025,
if they do well with it.
so please wait a little bit longer.
It looks pretty good so far. I'm sure it's still in development, but
This new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
well done. Well done, Nintendo. Very well done. I can't complain. I don't have any complaints, honestly. Like, didn't get exactly what I was hoping for, but I got something better. So, I'm not even mad. I'm definitely getting that Legend of Zelda game. And yeah, I'm getting that Legend of Zelda game. Obviously the Metroid game. That 100 Days in the Academy game. Only because of the strength. Everybody knows I love Danganronpa. Definitely getting that. Getting the Dragon Quest ones. That's obvious. The NES tournament looks interesting enough. And of course I'm getting the Donkey Kong game. Like, okay. You know what? Not even mad. Nintendo, you did your thing. I didn't know what to expect. But it's like I had expectations. I didn't have expectations. Like I had expectations, but I didn't know what to expect out of those expectations, and somehow they still exceeded them. Or at the very least overly met them. But you know what? Not mad. Not mad at all. Definitely gonna be, oh, and I'm getting that Mario Party game, but I'm letting you know right now, anybody I play with, if you do that 40 spaces thing, we gonna fight. We will fight. I'm telling you that right now. I will be ready to scrap. But, okay, you know what? Not mad. That was a very good direct. But, all right. So, thanks for tuning in to everyone. Welcome new subscribers. I'm definitely going to make sure to give y'all some more content with that. And thank you again to Her Elegancy for gifting those subs. That was very, very kind of you. Always appreciated. But yeah, what time is it right now? 10:45. I have a virtual meeting my damn self in about 15 minutes, so I know I need to get ready for that. Hello, Aki. I hope you saw the direct, because that was it. That direct was actually a banger. I don't have anything to complain about. And also, I'm going to get Just Dance because, one, I like the game. And two, I like the game because I've played it before. And two, the fact that they added basket case, I need to see how they pull that off. I saw a lot of JRPGs I want. The Legend of... Thank you so much for the GIF. Thank you so much for gifting. But like, yeah, the Mario games actually look pretty fun. Like the brothership one. Didn't expect that. I'm actually surprised that they're giving us any type of like new releases, because we don't know when the Switch's successor is going to drop. But if they're releasing but if they're giving us new releases, that means it's probably not going to be anytime within the year. Because they would have to basically like give us basically either a bunch of indie games. My husband was hoping they would announce a new system. The thing is, they said on Twitter is that they're not going to talk about it. No, it'll probably be next year, 2026. That's what I'm thinking. Which is why, like, I felt like they would have to give us a whole bunch of either indie games or new releases or like remakes or remasters. And then, like, once they basically phase out the Switch, then they're going to start with the newer releases. And anything else that they would put on, like, Nintendo Switch Online. But, yeah, I was not expecting any new releases. I didn't know what to expect, but it definitely wasn't any new releases. But I do want to see how they make Basket Case, because the what's it called? That song Basket Case, that came out a long time ago. Like, I think I was probably like, I was definitely still a child. But that is a pop punk song. What did you think of the Funko Pop game? I feel like that game was like a slap in the face for people like me who have a Funko Pop addiction. It's just like, you can't find them in real life, so here they are in the game. Like, cause I'm just like, let me see something. Okay, first and foremost, let me do this. Like, first of all, like, every time I go into somewhere that has Funko Pops and I'm with somebody, I have to, what game is this? It's Don't Starve Together. Noted. I've heard of that game, Don't Starve Together. Oh yeah, okay, I know why. Don't Starve Together actually did a crossover with Cult of the Lamb. I knew that sounded familiar. It's very old. Okay, because I remember them doing it. Yes, because Cult of the Lamb is actually one of my favorite games. But yeah, you know what, Nintendo? Shout out to you. Y'all did a pretty good job with this direct. I'm not even mad. But yeah, because that song is a pop punk song, and if you hear it, like, I guess I could, because of the tempo, I can understand how they could come up with a choreography for it. I just need to know how they did it and what it looks like. Because, fun fact about me, Green Day was one of my favorite pop punk bands growing up, especially in high school. Because I was as punk as a black person was allowed to be. And I think you understand what that means. I was as punk as a black girl who came from a Jehovah's Witness household was allowed to be. Because I was very much punk, and I stood for still to this day I do. I don't dress as punk as I used to. Like, I still dress alt, but I don't dress as punk as I used to. But I very much was into the punk lifestyle, like anti-fascist, anti-racism, anti-homophobia, all of that. But yeah, Jehovah's Witness household. You'll outgrow that demonic. Please don't get me started. Please don't get me started. I wasn't allowed to listen to heavy metal because they quote unquote called it demonic. Because I still remember to this day when my stepfather called Kiss, who's not even heavy metal, by the way. I don't know who came up with this, but he heard it and somehow he just ran with it. He said that KISS stood for Knights in Satan's Service, when literally Paul Stanley said that it was just a name that they came up as run of the mill, which is like so absolutely asinine. So think that, and it's just like, I don't know who's more of a dumbass, the people who came up with that mess to begin with, or the ones that actually believed it. I'm Christian. I couldn't watch Harry Potter, lol. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter, Paranormal Activity. I'm surprised they even let me watch Pokemon, because for some odd reason, churches had a real thing with Pokemon growing up. And I'm just like, let's be real. Pokemon is not demonic. You're just mad that these parents are buying their kids Pokemon cards in the games, and basically Pokemon paraphernalia, and not putting money in your types. Let's be real, because back then Pokemon was such a hot commodity. My Southern Baptist father said demonic bullshit so often about my goth stuff at NYC trip and my gothic beauty magazines. Listen. And it's even funnier when you tell people that Christian goths actually exist, like Christian goth bands and Christian rock bands actually exist. They look at you like you got another head coming out of your neck, which don't make no goddamn sense. And I'm just like, sir, I was very interested in the gothic and punk culture, but the clothes were just so expensive. You ain't never lied. Even now, trip pants are like $100 and something. Like, even now, like, I would rather just like make my own clothes. But the real issue is the fact that, the real issue is the fact that, even now, the alt lifestyle has become so saturated that even places like Shein and Fashion Nova have like basically jumped on that bandwagon. And I'm just like, you are literally diluting what the culture is all about. I got my trip dashes on deep clearance. I didn't have money like that. Listen, I'm in my 30s and I still don't have money like that. I would love a trip dress or a trip skirt at the very least, because I don't wear pants that often because my body type will not allow it. But I don't wear pants that much, and I barely wear skirts because my body type will not allow it. But if I can get a nice, cute little trip skirt, like from the clearance section, I will in an instant. Oh, damn, I got the hiccups. But anyway, I start this virtual thing in like 5 minutes. So, I will be back tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment in tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, but after I come back from that, I'm going to finish up with 1,000 Year Door. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Had a great time. Thank you, Nintendo, for this great direct. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. It's going to be warm out, so if you actually like the summer weather, make sure to go out and enjoy it for like 5 minutes. Get some of that vitamin D. Take care of your mental health. So until tomorrow, remember to work hard, play hard, and breathe easy. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for all of the subs. Her Elegancy, I really appreciate it. So until tomorrow, peace and blessings. Tsukiyomi out.